Hey, Commanders almost beat the Eagles. All right, now we will start. All right, here we go. I am your host, acting like I'm Kyle Qualls to make DBI more comfortable because they're not used to me hosting their games. Tonight, we have Don't Blow It and the even season Daycare, of course. Don't Blow It is 3-3 in a playoff spot. They're having a strong year so far, trying to repeat last year's performance. Sandusky's doing much better than last year. 4-2 in fourth place, but they're tied for second, 2-4 tied. What are we watching for here? Don't Blow It, third in their own niche, so that's very good, obviously. A lot of points you can bank there. Sandusky's have not won a game after the Browns have lost in the preceding Sunday. Does that affect Petey's mental state, throw him off his rhythm? Probably. The extent to which it does remains to be seen. So we'll see if Petey's heart is in the game today or if he's just going to be mourning the tough Browns loss at the weekend. Last week, Don't Blow It lost, to Mentally Illest, 12-7. Sandusky's beat Washington in a barn burner, 6-2, in what can only be called a classic Qualls game. Okay, round one tonight is fancy legal terms. Does anyone want to double fancy legal terms?
I think we stay away from this one.
Yeah, no.
Did the phone a friend?
Sandusky's?
I say no.
No, we're not going to double.
All right, Don't Blow It. Here's your question. Voir dire is a fancy way to say what in layman's terms?
They would.
Oh, wait. Nate, would Jack know this?
They would
Jack might be in the shower, unfortunately.
put it in there.
Go fucking run up. See if he's in there.
I mean,
Hurry up. Hurry.
Oh, you don't have to hurry.
yeah, he's in the shower, so I can't ask him.
Oh, that really sucks.
Dude, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
that's
Why don't you just
terrible
knock on the
timing.
door? Can you yell at him?
Knock on the door. We got like 30
Well, I'm
seconds.
not going to yell to
You say
Jack.
voir dire means what in layman's terms?
Okay, we're going to use our phone a friend.
All right.
Okay.
This is the first
Hey,
ever
Jack.
phone a friend from a shower,
Turn the
right?
camera question for you. Fancy.
We have to see him.
No.
Fancy legal terms. Hold on.
Voir dire is a fancy way to say what in layman's terms. Jury selection. Final answer.
Let's go, Jack.
The shower with a friend.
Man,
Nice.
Let's go, Jack.
On the board.
get in there,
Nat,
Nate.
I have two questions. One has
He just
Ashley reviewed
passed the
this
ball.
game, and two is Ashley
really?
eligible for a phone a
That's
friend.
awesome.
Ashley has reviewed this game because originally this category was way harder, and I had to talk her. She talked me down into these questions.
All right.
So you can't call her, but in a way, she's already done you a favor, so it kind of evens out.
Better not be what I think.
Sandusky's pro se is a fancy way to say what in layman's terms.
Pro makes me think it's pro bono. Oh no, that wouldn't be it. I'm a fucking idiot. Never mind. Already in it.
Do you think?
I don't know. Do we have a lawyer? Oh,
I knew the last one. This stinks.
Would Miles? No, like, can we call Miles? or something?
No chance Miles picks up. He would FaceTime me back in like 30 minutes.
Gavin? Anyone want to take a shot at Gavin?
I don't hate that. It would be funny.
I don't know if he'll answer. That's
I don't know what this is.
yeah, I have no idea.
So I don't even know how to try and like troubleshoot our way to like the last one had nothing to do with word jury or duty. So
All right, let's think of lawyer terms. Defendant, plaintiff.
should we call Gavin or not? How about that?
All right. I'm using some context clues. I'm going to say free speak, final answer.
Motherfucker.
For money, I don't know.
I was thinking like to settle, maybe.
Pro bono
So
or free.
I thought it was like per se means like hearsay, doesn't it? So, or something like that.
I mean,
So
yeah.
I don't know if it's
I think our best bet's for a fee. Or I don't know.
Let's do something to do. Yeah.
Because pro bono is for free.
Well,
Pro
maybe that works.
say.
Settling is Settlement?
What answer?
All right, settlement.
This would be self-represented.
Oh,
Yeah.
No.
I tried to combine pro bono and hearsay.
yeah.
We should there should be an option if you opted not to use your phone a friend to call the phone a friend just to see if they'd answer. I
I
don't
mean,
ask the
you
question.
can do that. That's just kind of on your own free time. I don't
Yeah.
have to cover the rest of your
Mental
life.
peace.
All right, college football uniforms. So I wanted to ask.
Nah.
I'm tempted.
There's a lot of them.
It's gonna be like Kent State or something.
I think
It's
it's
not
gonna give you.
Power Five.
I think it's gonna be like these three colors make what school. I don't like this.
I don't like this. I want to stay away here.
Everyone's got red or blue. No.
All right.
Double it. After Oklahoma leaves for the SEC, what will be the only Big 12 school that wears Jordan brand uniforms?
Let's see. There's Florida, Oklahoma, Michigan.
No, Florida.
North
Oh,
Carolina.
you're saying that where Jordan? Big 12. TCU doesn't, do they?
I don't think so. TCU, Texas, Oklahoma,
Baylor. I think it's Texas.
Yeah.
I think they were Jordan now.
Okay.
Ugh. I'm not positive about that though.
Who else in the Big 12? Just list them.
Texas Tech. They were Under Armour. Oklahoma State. Kansas State.
I think I think you're right with Texas.
I think it's Texas.
I feel like okay.
They got the most money. They're like the most recognizable brand. I think it's them.
2.
All right, Texas. Fuck.
Fuck. Who is it?
I actually have no idea.
I don't either. I've been going through every single one.
Yeah.
It's not.
It's not gonna be like a Texas Tech. right?
Baylor was what I was thinking.
It's
I
not,
like Baylor. Okay.
It's not the new. Like it's not BYU. It's not Cincinnati. It's not UCF. And who's the other fourth edition they had?
SMU.
No,
No, SMU's gonna
I think it's Baylor.
it's not Baylor. Oh, I don't have a better guess, but it's not Baylor. They're Nike.
Jordan is owned by Nike. A lot of schools went Nike to Jordan.
Okay, we'll go with Baylor.
Baylor, final answer.
Petey, what was
Who
your-
is it?
Who is it?
Is it West Virginia?
No, it's the only new Big 12 school you didn't name. It's Houston.
It is.
Oh.
I said Houston, but I didn't think they were. I didn't think they actually were Jordan.
Weird.
Okay.
I feel like I was just playing this game a couple weeks ago. Like, who wears Jordan? Does Houston currently wear Jordan?
Yeah, you were
That
on
was
it.
a good question.
Jordan schools. All right, Sandusky's. This ACC school is the only one in the country that wears New Balance
I
uniform?
think this is Boston College. Because they mentioned it on the broadcast on game day.
I like that. It's not Florida State. It's not.
Not Florida State.
It's not UNC. It's not Pitt. Not Wake Forest.
I don't think it's Tech.
I thought BC might have been Under Armour, but maybe that's just because they're not Nike, and I assumed that they were Under Armour.
What are the other shitty ACC schools?
Um,
Pretty sure it's Boston.
Cuse.
It's not Virginia.
I don't think it's Cuse.
no,
I like Boston College.
I do too. I know a better one either way. Let's do that.
Boston College, final answer.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah. Boston College was Under Armour for a long time, Petey. So you were on the right track there. But I guess they switched recently. I didn't even know they were New Balance.
Ooh.
Okay, 1-1. Niche
Jones
time.
just took a helmet to the knee.
2000s feral quotes. Here is the question. Finish the quote. Hey there, Derek. My name is Little Cletus. I'm just a regular kid who wants you to know the truth about blank. They're silly and outdated.
Fuck. This is from Zoolander. I'm just a regular kid who wants you to know the truth about. Oh God. I think it's child immigration laws.
Yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Wow. What a poll.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
They're silly and outdated.
Yeah.
No,
Let me think.
child labor laws, not immigration.
Child labor laws. Child labor laws. Yeah.
Wow, really good poll.
Yeah, that's as close as I can get.
Child labor laws. They're silly and outdated. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we'll
gotta
go with
be-
that. Child labor laws. Final answer.
Wow, impressive stuff.
Nate.
I had to stay on brand with that quote. So, well, it takes the 3-1 lead. EJ
I
with
I
the
was trying
assist.
to-
Matt works for a labor law firm.
Here,
For those of you who didn't get the joke.
And Zoolander. I got
Okay,
it.
2010s NFL for the other side. Here's the question. This team made 2 playoff appearances in the decade, beating the Bengals and the Ravens in the wild card round, but never advanced past the divisional round.
I believe it's the Texans.
Yeah, because the Texans always had that Saturday playoff game.
Yeah,
that
they beat the
PMT makes
Bengals
fun
once
of.
with like TJ Yates, and then I think Watson beat the Ravens to go and lose to blow the lead in Kansas City.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the Texans.
It's not the Browns. It's not the Steelers. It's not the Bengals. It's not the Titans, Jags. Yeah. They only make it twice, though, the Bengals? I think they made it more than twice.
I remember 2 Bengals losses in the 2010s, and it's to the Steelers on the perfect play and to the Texans in wild card weekend.
Great.
Houston Texans, final answer.
Oh,
This is the Colts. I'm pretty sure.
No,
I'm pretty sure this is the Colts.
but the Colts lost to the Chiefs one year.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah. I was thinking
I was thinking Andrew
Raiders.
Luck. What? No, the Raiders played the Bengals in the
Just saying
playoffs.
Bengals and Ravens in the same year or the 2 different years?
2 different.
2 different years.
What about the Raiders?
Dude, the Raiders, I don't remember them ever winning a playoff
final.
game.
One.
Colt.
Taking the Raiders.
Is this the Titans?
No,
No one said this. This is the Chargers.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the Raiders.
Chargers
2010.
Bengals. I never remember that happening.
Chargers Bengals was earlier, and then Ravens Chargers was the year where the Chargers were really good, but I think the Chiefs were a little better, and they were really hyped up, and then they got destroyed by the Patriots in the divisional round. I think it's 2018. It was the last good Philip Rivers Chargers team. Okay, so it is 3-1. Our next category is Schoolhouse Rock. Does anyone want to double Schoolhouse Rock?
The
Pay
music
attention when your teachers were out with a hangover and you had a sub.
What category is this, Matt?
This is a history category.
Okay.
Or pop culture. It could be either. It doesn't matter. There will be another of either type, so it's fine. No doubles, it sounds like. All right. Don't blow it to extend your lead. The images below are from what Schoolhouse Rock video?
Oh God,
Hmm?
I don't think we ever watched these.
I don't know this one.
I don't know Schoolhouse Rock at all.
I mean, is it?
I know, I'm just a bill.
That's the one I know.
That's the only one I knew.
Capitol Hill.
that's
I don't know.
awesome.
I have no clue what this one is.
I mean,
It has to do something with the
it's
looks
definitely
like
a Revolutionary War, I would assume,
something like that.
right? Wouldn't that be Washington?
I mean,
Yeah, but I don't know what it's called.
yeah, I have no clue,
Yeah.
dude. I have,
We could just punt it.
Say Revolutionary War.
U.S. history. I don't know.
I don't know.
Revolutionary War. Final.
I just
Is
know
it elbow room?
all I know is I'm just a bill on Capitol Hill.
I think it's
Elbow.
elbow room.
I've got conjunction.
Elbow room.
Hey,
Elbow room. And then they go on the moon at the end.
I wanted to bet on him first touchdown score, and I did.
Elbow room. Final answer.
This is Shot Heard Around the World.
Ah,
Started the revolution.
Why did you
Right on the tip of my tongue.
Because they go through the entire world. They expand to the America. They're in Europe, and then they expand to the Americas because they need more space.
Walker.
And then they do Westward
hope
expansion
he's
because they need
up.
more space.
I hope that's our next one.
Sanduskys.
Look, it was like
He was just blower from which Schoolhouse Rock video?
I think this one's elbow room.
Is this elbow room?
I don't think it's elbow room.
I mean, yeah.
Pete,
I'm,
look at
I'm,
their
fuck, I'm
elbows sticking
fucking with
out.
you.
Oh,
Elbow room final, and I want the point.
Yep,
There
PD
it
gets that
is.
one.
God damn it.
That's a PD point.
That's
this is bullshit.
if you got the last one right, you would have had a point too. But
All right, so it's a 1-point game. And we move on to presidential libraries. This is a geography category. Does anyone want to double this?
No.
No.
I really just assumed that PD watched Schoolhouse Rock like all of his free time when he was a child.
We're kind of getting boned. I feel like Pete is a big history buff, and we got two like historical categories here.
I say no to presidential libraries.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep.
All right,
He's up.
double.
It doesn't touch. Look,
I don't think he's
the
down.
turf is from O'Carroll.
Yeah, that's Tutty.
What 20th century president has his library in Abilene, Kansas?
I got it.
Of course you do. Okay. So
I don't know, man.
I don't know if it would, George W. would be in Texas.
Fucking Abilene, Kansas.
wasn't
Jimmy Carter, maybe.
FDR from Kansas?
If you
Or
think,
was he not?
if you have an inkling of someone that's from Kansas, I think that's what we should go with.
I think
But I'm not sure
wasn't
at all.
Jimmy Carter's was a peanut farmer. I don't know if it was.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Do it, EJ. They make peanuts in Kansas.
You're getting daddied.
Probably not. Let's go Jimmy Carter. Final answer.
Noted Georgian Jimmy Carter.
Dwight D. Eisenhower is from Kansas.
Cool. I don't know.
Dwight D. Eisenhower final.
Damn it. That
How
sucks.
do you know that?
Stupid fucking category.
The only president from Kansas.
All right, PD and
You're the only.
PD and friends can take the lead with this one. What 20th century president has his library in West Branch, Iowa?
I believe this is Ronald Reagan.
I don't have a better guess. I was hoping it was Lyndon B. Johnson, but I don't think Matt would give me.
No,
that.
Lyndon B. Johnson, I don't think is from Iowa.
I've been to
I did a
that.
book report on Jimmy Carter's.
Reagan was a little bit from all over. I kind of want to phone a friend Dan on this because I think he would know for sure. And I'm not all that confident on Reagan.
I think Dan would know this.
He would.
Give
Should we
Dan
use
a ring.
call?
We can use
the
that
phone.
or yeah. You want to use
Yeah, let's call. Let's
If
use
you-
our phone a friend.
alrighty.
All right, yields phone a friend. I really want to know what the phone a friend percentage is calling dads versus everyone else. I feel like dads are a really good phone a friend.
And I've got Mama Taurus here. We're driving out to dinner.
Well, you guys are on speaker right now, but this is just a phone a friend for dad. So, Mom, you cannot partake. It's a trivia phone a friend. Okay.
Go for it.
What
Oh, that is
20th century president has his library in West Branch, Iowa?
Oh my gosh, I've been there. Herbert Hoover.
Thank you very much, Dad.
Okay.
We'll go with Herbert Hoover final.
Yeah.
Man.
Damn.
Dan Peterson has probably been to every presidential library.
Hoover's from Iowa, right?
Yeah. I think he lived in California for a long time, but he is from Iowa.
I
Like,
remember. I knew Reagan was from it, and I knew it was either going to be Hoover or Reagan.
Reagan's
I thought-
in California. I think Reagan's from Illinois, actually.
So Reagan's born in Illinois, but he was in Iowa for a long time before going.
There's
to
like a lot of
California.
Reagan stuff in Iowa, and I'm like, this just never would have guessed he was from there.
That's why I was like, I believe Reagan's in California, but I don't know who else would be in Iowa, and I know Reagan was.
So all the doubles are on the board. Don't Blow It can take the lead back here with their niche, which is old school RuneScape. Here's the question. Name the monster below found in the pest control mini.
Oh my god. That is a brawler. Final answer.
Yeah.
What's with the oh my god? Like, oh my god.
I forgot it for a sec and then I
There's
remembered
like
what it was.
1,000 of these like random monsters.
I played a lot of hours of pest control to get 0.9 armor.
So he takes back the lead.
Good going,
with
Nate.
Brawler.
Oh boy.
Okay. Sandusky's. You have Modern Family to take the lead yourselves. Here it is. What is the name of Javier's new fiance who he brings to Gloria's in the episode Flip Flop?
Fuck.
Nice.
This is not brawler, and this is not going to be a brawler situation.
I have a suggestion, PD. I think it's wrong, but I can just give you something.
Yeah, this is a one-off, kind of like not a reoccurring character by any means. So,
What's Jay's former wife name? That feels like something they would do.
Dee Dee. I don't think her name is Dee Dee, but I would think it's just a Hispanic name.
I'm trying to think of the structure of the episode. It's going to be something funny, not just some random Hispanic chick. My thought process.
There's no way.
I don't know. I'm just trying to give you something to think about. 3.
Let's go with Gloria final.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Oh. I have no idea. What about like
Who's Javier?
what is it like sangria? What's the what's like the religion? Santeria?
Christianity?
No, Santeria.
Islam?
That's a religion.
Confucianism?
Maria.
Yeah, let's go Maria.
Maria.
Sure.
Maria.
There's going to be some racist allegations against Petey here because this lady was not Hispanic. She was white, and her name was Trish.
I remember Trish. Yes, fuck. Manny loved Trish. She's in Criminal Minds. Damn it.
Yeah. Okay. So Don't Blow It has the 1-point lead. NBA is the next category. Yeah, 5-4. Doubles on the board. Don't Blow It / Sandusky's. Do you want to double NBA?
What's
What
the
you want
amount of categories left, Matt?
Probably not.
You got, including this, you have 3 sports, and then you have.
Oh, all
Yeah, let's
sports.
keep it.
Yeah.
All right, nobody's. Or did Fletcher? Are you guys doubling Sandusky's?
I'll let Fletcher decide.
Oh, Danny Dimes.
What's left? Sports wise, anything? No.
Yeah, there's sports. Matt, I'm assuming will you tell us if college football uniform counts as our football?
It does.
It does. So we're probably not getting the NBA.
This
Yeah.
is the-
I mean, sorry, we're probably not getting the NFL.
I don't hate doubling. I feel like we're going to get it.
Fletcher, you want to cook?
Sure, fuck it. Let's double.
All
All
right.
right, we're gonna cook.
Don't Blow It.
Gift takers.
Put at the NBA this year because they've been spurred on by whichever host said that they would miss every question all season. I think that's cool.
So, I mean, this is going to be hard.
Yeah, I'm jinxing us, dude.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Don't Blow It. This former All-Star drafted by the Suns trails only Chris Paul and Meta World Peace for most seasons with at least 2 steals per game since 2000.
Former All-Star drafted by the Suns. Sean Marion drafted by the Suns.
Former All-Star. I mean, Steve Nash wasn't drafted by the Suns, wasn't he?
I don't know.
I don't think he was.
Like,
I think he was drafted by the Mavs. Since 2000, 2 steals per game drafted by the Suns.
trying to think like,
Sean Marion.
yeah, was he drafted by the Suns? He was kind of all over the place. Like Joe Johnson, maybe.
Is that who you said earlier? Sean Marion?
Yeah, Sean Marion, Joe Johnson. This is deep, but Leon Barbosa was a backup point guard for a while there.
Ah, I don't know.
All
What?
star.
Sean
I
Marion.
like Sean Marion. Sean Marion.
Big point for Don't Blow It. It is Sean Marion.
Yeah, let's go,
Wow.
Ty. Let's go, Ty.
That's huge.
And then just kind of fucked around for the whole minute. But yes.
Yeah. He played for so many teams. It's like I don't know who he was drafted by.
All right. Sandusky's can tie here with their double, but Don't Blow It will have theirs in the bank. Here's the question. This former All-Star drafted by the Pacers is tied with Tim Duncan and Anthony Davis for most seasons since 2000 with at least 2 blocks per game.
Roy Hibbert.
Roy Hibbert. That's who I'm
That's
thinking.
the only thing I could think of as a big who made an all-star game with Indiana. The only issue is he wasn't really good for that long. But it's not Paul George.
He just needs 2 seasons where he averaged 2 blocks. I have another suggestion, but I don't think it's a better guess than Hibbert, and I don't want to give it to them if we miss.
It's not 2 seasons. It's the most seasons.
For the with the most seasons with 2 blocks per game. Whoops.
It's got to be Roy Hibbert.
I think it's got to be Roy Hibbert. Those guys are so big.
I know, but he was just
And he was on those really good Pacers teams with Paul George, and
yeah.
they went up against.
I know he made an all-star game. Let's do Roy Hibbert.
Yeah.
Final. Fuck.
Damn.
I'm trying to think. They had a big for a while. I don't know if I'm thinking of Roy Hibbert, but I didn't think.
Roy Hibbert was my guess.
Oh my God.
Who?
I'm not even able to think of his name. He's been in like documentaries and shit about them. I think though.
Oh, Ron Artest.
Oh, actually, that's not a bad guess at all.
Dude, it's Ron Artest. He was
Wait,
drafted by the
that's not what I was
Pacers, I
thinking.
think. No,
I don't know if he'd have 2
no,
blocks.
no.
3.
Do it, Ron Artest.
Yeah.
This is
Lance Stevenson.
no, this
Is it
is
Solomon Hill?
6-time All-Star Jermaine O'Neal.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Oh.
I was getting on the
Always forget
You know,
about
Neil
that.
wasn't drafted by the Pacers.
Was he not?
Wasn't he?
He was drafted by the Trailblazers.
Jack saying that Jermaine O'Neal wasn't drafted by the
I
Pacers.
think he got traded to the Trailblazers after the big fight.
You also can't tell me that.
He was drafted by the Trailblazers.
Right. All right. Well, we'll have to redo it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, Nate's roommate just cost them the game potentially, but we will
Hey.
make.
Oh, I appreciate you respecting the game, Nate's roommate.
All right.
Yeah, you can't. You
Yeah,
can't.
well, they got it wrong.
Well, you can't tell me stuff when I'm.
Okay,
When
well,
I'm.
tell them to fix their game.
Game.
Yeah, that's gonna come back to really bite us in the ass.
All right. Here's your fucking MLB category. Don't blow it. Now that you pissed me off, is wins. Proof wins aren't a pitching stat. Would you like to double?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
All right. And to be nice, I made these easier than they were before. That doesn't mean they're easy though, but they're easier. All right, double up. Trevor Cahill went 18-8 for what AL team in 2010?
I've heard this name before.
So, the Mets. Are they in the NL?
That's an NL team.
The Giants. They were good in 2010.
They are also an NL team.
Oh,
Hold on.
are the Phillies?
I'm
NL?
thinking just around the time of teams that were good. Maybe the Tigers. I think they made the playoffs a couple times.
They were good in 2010.
Yeah. Didn't they go to the World Series?
I think so.
That's my best guess right now.
Do it.
Yeah, we'll go with the Detroit Tigers. Final answer. Damn it.
Will, do you
I'm
know?
pretty sure Cahill was on the A's.
That was actually my first thought. I was thinking if the question is proof wins aren't a pitching stat. I guess it's a bad team that had one good pitcher.
What the fuck's going on here?
I like Oakland A's. I feel like they're
Yeah. Oh my God. Stop FaceTiming me. Sorry. Yeah. Oakland A's. Final answer.
popular.
Come on.
Damn, we should have gone with old reliable.
The one time we don't guess it. Oh my.
When in doubt, Oakland A's are like
Oakland
always
A's, dude.
there.
The A's were good back then, though. Okay. Well, your double is kind of still around, so. But that was not worth the double. Okay, you can tie it if you get this right. Ian Kennedy led the league in 2011 with a 21-4 record for what NL team?
Reds. I have no idea. That's just an NL team.
Okay.
I think it's the Diamondbacks.
I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I like the D-backs.
I have no. What are other NL teams? The Mets.
Fletcher.
I'm trying to get credit for cross out all the teams I want.
All the teams
I don't think it's an NL East team.
I like D-backs. I don't know though.
Yeah, let's go with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Final answer.
Hey. Will
Let's go.
Good job, Fletcher.
Give me credit. Matt.
Damn, bro.
So another point for Fletcher.
Yeah.
6-6. Double for double, of course. So slight advantage there.
We have our double.
Don't forget, I got the elbows one on that Schoolhouse of Rock too.
Dude.
You did get the elbows one. That was a good pull.
Yeah. Who wants to double this?
No.
Oh.
No.
No. All right.
God damn.
Yeah, I'm not doing you any favors, huh? Here's your question. What unlikely quarterfinalist is missing from the World Cup bracket below?
Okay.
Lost to England.
France and Croatia.
What missing?
Lost to England.
Who won this one?
France.
What about like the Netherlands? Are they on there?
Another
I thought they're usually pretty good. So that's why I'm looking at like unlikely.
What seed are they? I can't read this.
I don't think you can see really.
Unlikely quarterfinalist. So quarterfinalists.
Three.
I really feel like it was like an African country.
Maybe, but we're out of time. Netherlands.
Will, do you remember?
I'm not.
Japan, South Korea.
No, Japan's
Ghana.
already in there. I think this might be like a Panama. I don't see a Central America, a North American team.
There does not have to be a North American team.
I
but
know
like
that.
that is an unlikely team.
My other thought would be like Ghana.
I feel like Ghana's decent enough that they wouldn't be unlikely. I don't know. You pick
Yeah.
Panama or Ghana.
Let's do Panama.
Final.
This is Sweden.
Okay.
Oh.
2018. Next question. Take the lead. What somewhat unlikely quarterfinalist is missing from the bracket below?
All right, it's 2014.
Portugal? I don't know. I just don't see them.
Trying to remember that Brazil matchup to go to the semis. I don't think Portugal would be somewhat unlikely. That seems mean.
Run back Ghana.
Yeah.
I don't like them in the unlikely category, but I do like them in the
They
somewhat.
made it
unlikely.
once before. They beat the U.S. to go to the quarters, so it wouldn't be their first time ever.
Yes, that's why they're somewhat unlikely, not unlikely.
Yeah. Let's go Ghana final.
Final.
I actually don't mind Portugal just because I know they beat the U.S. that year. They're in the same group as the U.S. You know?
They're not.
Oh, the U.S. made it out. I remember them beating the U.S. that year, 2014.
Yeah, I have no clue.
And so
What were
they had
their
to win.
options?
They were. I think they made it out of the group stage. That's
You're
my
saying the
only.
U.S.? I don't think it would be the U.S. Honestly.
Come
Oh,
on.
the United States is also at the bottom.
But the two can come out together, right? Two teams can come
They're
out of the group
also,
stage.
the U.S. is also at the bottom.
Who cares? Pick
All right, Portugal.
This was Colombia.
Oh,
Never would have guessed it.
Spelled Columbia wrong.
Ruby links. What is this? All right, we have to double.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, come on, hit me with it. Let's go, Matt.
All right, so I've used this like numerous times before. The way it works is that you're going to get 3 movies, and like in a line essentially, and there will be one actor on either side who connects both of the movies. So like, if you have X, Y, and Z in movies, there will only be one actor who is in both X and Y, and there will be one actor who is in Y and Z. You have to name both of them. That's how it works.
Okay.
So we're naming the 2 actors.
I think it'll make sense when we see it.
Well, I know. I just don't want to spend 10 seconds trying to figure out what we need to do.
Okay.
All right, double for 2 points. Here's your question. There it is. Okay. Name the actors who link these movies together. Baywatch, the remake, the recent one. Greatest Showman, Mission Impossible 5.
So we're looking for someone in Baywatch and Greatest Showman.
Mhm.
Okay.
There's
There's
Zac Efron,
Zac
The
Ef-
Rock.
Yeah.
The Rock, Alexander Daddario.
Yeah,
It's Hugh Jackman.
Um,
Not in.
Hugh Jackman's in The Greatest Showman. I don't think he's in Baywatch. That's the only one I've seen out of these.
well, you have fun. What are like the smaller actors or the supporting roles?
I've seen none of these movies.
Okay,
I haven't either.
None of these movies.
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So,
Like it's Tom Cruise in Greatest Showman.
I don't know. I've only seen Baywatch.
Doubtful.
I feel like we should go with Alexandra Daddario.
Daddario.
And then
Okay.
should we just send Hugh Jackman?
Fuck it.
I guess.
All right.
Sure.
Daddario and Hugh Jackman.
What an unfortunate.
Oh,
game.
it's Zac Efron, and I don't know who the second one is. But
I
I
don't
think
know
it's,
who the second one is.
I think it's the actress that her name was like a Z, like Zed or Zendaya.
Zendaya?
Zendaya?
Zendaya. I think those are the
Yeah.
two. Because she
Is
was
she in Miss Impossible?
I haven't seen Mission Impossible, but
I don't think she's in a Mission Impossible.
it
Yeah,
can't
I've
be
never
Hugh
seen
Jackman.
Mission
I guess
Impossible.
it could be Hugh Jackman, but that seems too obvious.
I don't remember Jackman in one either. All right, let's go with Efron, and you want to go with Zendaya?
I know she was in this Greatest Showman. So yeah.
All right, Efron and Zendaya final.
This is Efron and Rebecca Ferguson.
Yeah.
Couldn't pick
Rebecca
Rebecca Ferguson.
Ferguson.
Mm.
Acquainted with her work. She's great. So she's Ilsa in the Mission Impossible movies.
I've
And
never seen her before.
Petey's the only one who's seen Greatest Showman. She's like the singer that like comes in to tour with them.
I've seen.
Oh,
I've seen-
okay.
Okay. So Sandusky's could win the game if they get this right, and then I don't have to ask the NBA question, which I already do have, to be fair.
We appreciate it, Matt.
Name the actors who link these movies together. Dune and Thor. Thor and No Strings Attached.
I've only seen No Strings Attached.
How is that the only movie you've seen out of these 3?
Not a Marvel guy. You've seen Dune or Thor?
I've seen
I've seen Thor, but not Dune.
Okay, so we can get this together. No Strings Attached, I think, is the one with who's the guy from that '70s show?
Ashton Kutcher.
Ashton Kutcher, thank you. I think Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis are in No Strings Attached.
Um,
Or either of them in Thor.
I don't know. I can name the Dune cast, but not Thor. I can't
give me a few Dune people, Fletcher.
Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya, Oscar Isaac, Jason Momoa, Dave Bautista.
Let's go with Ashton Kutcher and Oscar Isaac. Final answer.
Fuck.
Does it? No, it sounds like.
No. Oh, so I like Bautista's in Dune.
But Batista is the evil guy.
I like him being in Thor because he seems like a Marvel guy.
He was
Isn't
in Guardians of
Alan
the Galaxy
Portman in
though,
Thor?
so I don't. He's in Guardians of the Galaxy. I know that.
Jason
Yeah.
Momoa is Aquaman.
Is Natalie Portman in Thor? Because she's in North.
She was.
Strings
She was.
Attached.
She was in Thor.
Okay, Natalie Portman and then
So-
Jose Bautista.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
What?
Alright.
What about?
Yeah. Do it.
Batista and Portman.
All right.
Damn it.
Oh.
Close. It was Stellan Skarsgård as
Portman.
Thor.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay. So Sandusky's, you have this double. If you get it right, you win. If not, we go to overtime. Luckily, I already had this,
Well, we could get it.
which was between questions. Yeah. Well, could steal it to win. Great. You got your NBA question, so the odds are good. All right, Sandusky's, your question. It's the same thing, except it is rebounds per game and 10. So it's this player has the most seasons since 2000 with double-digit rebounds other than Dwight Howard. And he was drafted by the Raptors. I should add that in. So I will start your timer now.
Drafted by the Raptors, Chris Bosh.
That seems too easy.
Jonas Valanciunas?
Sorry, and it should also say this former all-defensive player because they got former all-star.
So 2000s, 10 plus rebounds, all defensive player.
Chris Bosh, an all defensive player.
I think I think it's either, oh, fuck, dude.
I'm thinking it's going to be someone older because both those guys are from the earlies.
What about what's his face with all the dunks? Vince Carter.
No,
Could be
not Vince
Serge
Carter or
Ibaka.
Tracy McGrady.
15.
Fletcher, you make the pick.
I have no idea.
Well, which
Let's
of
go
those
with Jonas.
Jonas Valanciunas, final answer.
Don't blow it, you can steal the win.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it's Chris Bosh.
Do we think it is? I'm like,
Like it has to be. Who else would it be?
I don't know. I get the Blazers mixed up. There's like, isn't like Yusuf Nurkic around?
No,
I just know Chris Bosh was, and he was an all defensive player of the year. It's like at least once he had to have been.
I like Chris Bosh a lot.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm going to talk us out of not saying Chris Bosh. So Chris Bosh.
Chris Bosh, final answer.
We are overtime down. This is former.
Serge Ibaka.
No, it's former
Ooh.
overall pick Marcus Camby. Six-
Really?
Wow.
All right,
Marcus Camby.
we go to the overtime.
Valanciunas on the Raptors, or was that the Blazers?
He's on the Raptors, yeah.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Let's see. Time to find me in overtime. This is my first overtime of the season. I'm excited.
Fletcher just picked Valanciunas because he played for the Grizzlies.
I actually thought that was going to be right just because he's been a starter for a long time. And he's like, I feel like he just is always a starting center for a team.
All right, here we go. I'm just going to send myself take a picture of the answers because I've messed that up one too many times, and then I will just bring up the game board. All right, you guys obviously all know how overtime works by this point, so we need OT 18 game board. Okay, there it is. So we're good to go. Here's the prompt. The last 25 unique Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. So if someone is multiple times, they only count once.
Let's eat. Hi.
This is fun.
We need.
This is a fun one. I love this.
Okay. So
Me
don't.
first.
Yeah, don't blow are going first every time. Oh shit! I made it. Oh no, we're good. Okay, yeah. So you're going first. You guys have 15 seconds. So don't blow it. Remember, please no one go until I say go explicitly. So don't blow it. Go ahead. Start.
Okay,
Pat
it's
Mahomes?
Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Pat
I'm
Mahomes.
with.
Okay, that's right. Obviously. So Sandusky's go ahead.
Tom Brady, final.
Yeah.
I'm not going to start a timer until we get the easy ones out of the way.
All right,
Okay.
what's your
Matthew
next?
Stafford.
Yeah,
Final.
Okay. Sandusky's, you can go ahead.
Peyton Manning.
Final.
1 second. We're going to pause because I forgot that you guys have been just ripping them, so I have not been. So we've said Matt Stafford.
Mahomes,
We have
so
said
Mahomes, Stafford, Brady.
Mahomes, Stafford, Brady. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and they just said Manning.
Yep.
Peyton Manning.
Yeah, Peyton. Manning. Oh,
Where's okay, he's number 5. Okay, Jesus, not too many quarterbacks win the Super Bowl is what I'm realizing. All right, now double. Go ahead. You can start.
Big
Okay.
Nicholas Foles.
yeah, Nick Foles.
Okay,
That's a good one.
that's correct. So you're up 3-2.
I got the next one.
No, I got it.
I go.
Eli Manning.
That's a good one.
Okay, correct. It's number 8. So
Okay,
this
Russell Wilson.
Oh, well.
not quite Sunday. All right, Russell Wilson is also correct. This is gonna get very fun once we get rid of these.
Yeah.
All right, Sandusky's, go ahead.
Drew
It is
Brees,
Sunday.
final.
What did you
Who?
say?
Drew Brees.
I didn't want to say did you say X because that would kind of give it away if you didn't. So
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Okay, Aaron Rodgers.
Yep. All right, go ahead, Sandusky's.
I've got one. Joe Flacco.
Oh, I was saving him.
Good one. I was wondering who was in between that. I forgot
Ben?
about him.
Ben
Okay.
Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Okay, Sandusky's, your turn. Go.
Let's go with John Elway, final.
That is correct. Number 15.
I got one, Ty.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Are we good? All right.
Yep.
Kurt Warner.
Oh, that's who I was thinking. I keep hoping that you're saying someone else.
Correct.
Oh, really? Okay. I'll keep thinking.
You
All
can
right.
go.
Trent Dilfer, final.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Stealing my shit, bro.
All right, don't.
Who do you have?
I don't have anyone right now.
Okay. Oh shit.
5.
Oh my god. Steve.
Steve Young.
Wow.
Laid up.
Oh. Thank you, Ty.
I got the next one.
Go ahead.
Troy Aikman, final.
Oh, I got one too, Ty.
Okay, correct.
I know who 12 is. I'm going to wait till they're out, by the way.
Brett Favre.
Nice.
That is correct. That's number 16. Go, Sandusky.
Let's go with
Montana.
Jim McMahon.
Jim McMahon.
Joe Montana, final.
Okay.
Yeah, what team is Jim McMahon on?
Go.
Who was the Bucks starting quarterback when they won the Super Bowl?
I've got that one. Don't.
I'm
worry.
not
I know
sure.
you got that one, Fletcher.
I thought it was Steve Garcia, but that might be wrong. What about Jim McMahon?
5.
I'm cool with that.
Jim McMahon, final.
That is correct. He's number 24.
You're looking
Bear
for
down,
Phil
baby.
Sims there.
All right, Sandusky's, go.
Phil Sims.
Yep, let's do that.
Phil Sims, final.
Okay. And if they think they've got the Bucks QB in hand, that could be big.
One before Ben.
Don't blow it. Go ahead.
One before
What?
Ben.
It's the Bucks QB that we can't think of. Okay. What about Bart Starr?
5,
That's old.
4.
Okay.
2.
Let's send in Steve Garcia.
That is incorrect. So that is the game. The correct answer was.
Oh, they have to answer.
Wait. They have to answer too.
Rich Gannon.
I'm teeing him up. Go ahead.
Rich Gannon.
Rich Gannon, or we could do Joe Theismann.
Which one's for sure?
Joe Theismann. Rich Gannon final.
Incorrect.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We need this. What about Terry Bradshaw? No.
It's like 1965.
Okay, I'm thinking, man.
Sorry.
90s.
2, 1. Answer.
Harry Bradshaw.
Bart Starr.
Okay. Yeah, not me.
Go ahead. Sandusky's.
Joe Theismann final.
Incorrect.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
We've had. We gotta go.
Trying to steal that one.
Do it again.
Oh my God.
I can't think of one.
May as well.
Who was that Bucks quarterback, man?
Who? What team?
Bucks court?
Oh.
Coming up on it.
Fucking Terry Bradshaw.
Wrong. All right, but
I think I got the Bucks win this time.
okay, go ahead.
I think it's Brad Johnson. Rich Gannon was on the Raiders.
Yes, I think it's Brad Johnson.
Brad Johnson.
They were talking about him on the Yak.
Rich Gannon was on the Raiders. Brad
Yes,
Johnson.
Rich Gannon was on the Raiders, and I had a heart attack when you said his name. I think it's Brad Johnson. Final answer.
Final.
That is correct. He finally figured.
Fuck.
Oh my God.
What a game.
Who did we miss?
You candidly, I've only heard of like one of these people, 2 of these. People.
Yeah, because I mean, there's how many? There's like 55 Super Bowls. Yeah,
Mark Rippon.
Mark
Mark
Rippon was
Rippon.
the Redskins.
Jim
quarterback.
Plunkett.
Yeah,
Fuck.
never.
I've
Oh man.
I never would have guessed them.
Jim Plunkett and Doug.
Damn.
Not much you could have done there. So great game.
That was a really fun one.
Yeah.
Very good game. Okay, so it ends score to score because I don't have the PowerPoint up anymore, but obviously a 1-point game. So next week, Don't Blow Up will play the Macro Bros and Sandusky's play Lick My Qualls. It ended 7-6, by the way. So a little bit low scoring, but not low in excitement. So thanks for playing, guys. See you later.
Matt,
Thanks,
So-
man. See you guys.
does OT losses get an extra point this year? Okay, we didn't have. All right.
Oh, we didn't change. Okay. So I guess I want to. Because it looks like we already have the next game in here, but I'm not hosting it. And the host isn't here. So I'm going to end this. I'm going to leave, but I'm just going to make. Who do I trust? Who do I trust to give the hosting privileges back? All right, I'm gonna give Preston the hosting privileges, and he'll give them to Qualls.
The only issue with that is that I might not know how to give it back, but I'll figure it out.
I think when Qualls logs in on the Ocho account, then it'll automatically make him the host.
Okay, bet.
I'm gonna come back in, but just on my own Gmail account, so Qualls can use the Ocho account.
I will be the host. Does it look really dark in my room right now?
Yeah, but I can tell it's you because the lips.
The lips. What are I 8 this week on the DraftKings fantasy?
Dude, I know.
Yeah, I went off.
Smoked everyone. It wasn't even close.
Yeah, I was pretty shocked because I didn't check it all day, and then I look and I'm like, oh, okay. It makes me like it now. I didn't like it at first because I would never win, but now I've won, so it's good.
Yeah, because you just get $15.
I think it's like 18. I think
Is
it's
it? Yeah.
yeah. It's gonna be a pace for like 4 more weeks.
I'm trying to hold off Primos here for third.
Primos, wait, who do you? Oh, you have the defense, don't you?
You get the defense.
Almost got a touchdown.
I know.
Dude, so all my so before the MLB season, I bet on every single possible Braves individual over.
No way.
Yeah. I did $10 for every single one. And it all just cashed. Like the only one that didn't cash is Michael Harris and Max Fried because they got hurt.
Yeah, damn.
Every other one
That's
cashed.
sweet.
I did Braves over or I did every Braves for over RBI, strikeouts, and home runs if they had like whatever was just available on the book. Strider, dude, everyone was like half the team was over on their home runs at the All-Star break. So that was, besides Michael Harris, he's fucking sucked this year. And I was worried about Austin Riley at the All-Star break. I was like, oh, Austin's not going to get it. Then he just fucking went on a tear and hit like 15 in 2 weeks.
Yeah.